Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. I'm Tristan. This episode is brought to you by brillianttribe.com. Check us out. If you're looking for growth in the real estate business, if you're looking for creating custom leads or retargeting, we've got you covered. Now let's get right into this one. I outlined the 8, I've got 8 for you. 8 items that you need to think of when it comes to creating smart plans or drip messages. And this is in the whole process of however long they last. So let's say you're creating some for your past clients, and your past clients have a drip from you for about a year. In this year, you want to include all of these 8 things. That's the scenario. It could be online leads. It could be whatever. Just remember, a longer process. Number one, but first, let me read you this paragraph. By the way, if you do need this, I have this outlined for you. Just message me on Instagram. I'll send it over to you. If you're watching anywhere else, comment and I will send it to you. But it's me that's actually posting it and sending it to you. So it takes time. So be patient. I put here, the most successful drip messages are structured effectively to engage, provide value, and encourage responses from other people, from the consumer, from your audience, whoever they are. That's the key, right? From your audience. And I think that's the part we forget because we sometimes put what's important to us and not what's important to them first. So number one, multiple contact methods. The messages use calls, texts, emails, and if you want to go outside of the drips, I would also recommend social media, right? In messaging, in following, in commenting. And you want to go even further, I would say retargeting, right? But for the purpose of the drips, calls, texts, emails. And it could also be texting a video. It could also be emailing a video. There you go. Multiple contact methods. Number 2, personalization. Each message includes the recipient's first name, making it feel more personal and direct. And more importantly, make sure that it's relevant to them. If they came in looking for a condo and you're sending out houses in the middle of the mountains and they were looking in the city, then you've got a problem. Personalization is extremely important. All right, number 3, value-driven content. I put here, every touch point provides something useful. Buyer roadmap, seller checklist, market update template, something, right? As much as you can, put something of value in there rather than just asking for a response, or rather than just you saying, hey, how are you doing? Everything okay? How's your home search going? Anything I can do for you? None of that. Next, conversational tone, especially now. People have to understand that you aren't an AI. The message that's being delivered is not AI. The moment that they text back, stop, you failed. That means you've got to make it more authentic and sincere. Something's missing from your point of communication by email or text. Because if they're typing in stop, they know or they think that it's AI. 5, call to action or CTA. Each message guides the recipient to take some type of action. And it doesn't have to be, hey, go visit my website, go get pre-approved, go do this or that. No, it could be as easy as download this PDF, or I sent you an email, go take a look at it because it's got the right properties. Oh, hey, I found this one property for you. Would you rather me email it or text it? Hey, I'm not sure if you're here this weekend, but I've got a list of open houses. Do you want me to text it or email it to you? Right? Hey, I have some of the best handymen, or I've got the best vendors out there. Let me know if you need an electrician or a plumber. I just had one come by my house and fix this or that, right? Do you need one? Question mark. It's also a good call to action, right? Saying, hey, here's some value. I have it. Let me know if you need one. Very easy. Number 6, building curiosity. Some messages tease helpful resources before delivering them, keeping them engaged at higher levels. And I think that's where we do a pretty good job in teasing them and saying, hey, I might have a property coming to the market in the next 3 weeks, or my office may. Could you remind me what you're looking for again? Kind of teasing that out, and that's important. Number 7, progressive engagement. And here, as I said, the sequence starts with light engagement, calls, and simple text, then gradually offers more value over time, not less. Like, listen, the longer it is that you have them in this, excuse me, I still have the cough. The longer you're nurturing them, the more they need to be reminded that you're there to give them value long term, and it's not going to wane. Last one, number 8, strategic timing. There are built-in breaks, right? You're not going to communicate with them in that year process for those past clients, let's say. You're not going to send out one text a week, one email a week, and one phone call a week. You need to space them out, and they need to vary. So that's why we built out, hey, at the beginning, we're connecting with them by text and call, maybe the first 2 weeks, 3 or 4 times, a little bit more intensive. And then as it spaces out, time maybe goes between 20 days to now 30 days, now 45 days between communication. It has space, and they have breaks, right? People need some time in between, and then also need to be reminded, hey, I'm still here and I offer value, by the way. Here's the value. That's what I'm talking about, because if you don't do that, it will get spammy and people will get annoyed, especially if you're not value driven. Hopefully those 8 help as hold on, as you build these out. Hopefully they help. My recommendation is use these 8 things in ChatGPT and have it build out prompts for smart plans or drips for you. Say, hey, ChatGPT, using these 8 things or these 8 items, create a smart plan for me for past clients that spans 1 year. Start with that. Have an awesome day, everybody.